What's up, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. What are we going to do today? We're going to go sourcing. We're going to go to a few different stores and see what we can find to buy, to resell online via Amazon FBA program for a profit. That's what we're out to do today. I'm not sure where all we're going to go. I know we're going to go to TJ Maxx because I'm in the TJ Maxx parking lot right now. And after that, we'll just see where the wind takes us. There's a Walmart close by, there's a Target, there's a Dollar Tree, there's a Kohl's, there's a Five Below, there's a Bath and Beauty, there's all kinds of places. So let's go in here and see what we can get and figure out where we're gonna go next. It's 9:30. They're supposed to open at 9:30, but we've got employees who evidently can't even get in the building, so we gotta figure out what's happening. So we're gonna go to the health and beauty first. Now, they've been doing some rearranging as far as where their items are. We're gonna check out and see if they have any of the Shiseido creamy foam cleansers, and then we'll look around for some more things. I posted a short about the Shiseidos. I mean, they're bringing in like $50+ reselling at a great seller rank. So we're gonna see if they have any here, and then we'll check out some other things in the health and beauty. We'll check out some toys, clothing, and stuff like that. It's not actually looking like they have any Shiseido items, so we'll check out some of these other things. I'll get scanning and fill you all in. Well, unfortunately, I went through all of the health and beauty and even these little end aisles here, and there were a few things on clearance like socks and stuff, but none of them were really selling for anything, or they didn't come up on Amazon. Checked out all of the hair, like curling irons and blow dryers and stuff like that, nothing there. Checked out soap and shampoo, nothing there. So usually health and beauty is a pretty big hit. Today there is not really anything, so let's move on. Okay, so we're checking out the shoes, and there's got a bunch of Crocs here. They got a bunch of different kinds. Now these are like $40 and they're selling for between like 50 and 60 online, so we're not gonna make anything on those. I'm gonna check out all of these. These are selling for $20, and you can make back about $6 on them, and they have like a really fast seller ranking. But spending $20 and making $6 is something that I don't really want to do, but I might. These though, check these out. Got a size 8, got a size 9, and then there's a size 10 back there in this color, and they are selling for $60 online, and they're selling for $20 here. So we're gonna make, I think, $10 on this one, and then $15 on these two back here. There's only one seller selling them right now, so I imagine when it gets warmer, these will probably become more available, and it probably will get flooded. So we're gonna get those in as soon as we can to make some money on them. I'm gonna look at the rest of these and fill you in. Just found a few more of these up here, a couple more size 8s, size 7, which is selling for $45, so we're gonna make about $10 on that one. Take these to the cart. Then actually a bunch more of them up here too. 7s, 8s, so 10, 20, $35 profit for me right here. But check these out. These are selling for between 50 and 60 online. These Crocs, and they're $17 here. So we're gonna make about $30, $25 to $30 on this, at least the size 10. I have to scan these other sizes and see what they ring up for. But these here, for sure, good buy. Looked up some of these other sizes. This one, the size 6, is selling for $30, so we'd only make about $3. These ones back here, the size 5s, only selling for like $25. Not gonna make anything on them. But I did find, again, some more of these sneaking back here, hiding away. I'm gonna grab those. These are the last kinds of Crocs that they had. These were all selling for $25 to $30 and $17, so we're either gonna make no money or like $3, so I'm gonna leave them. And I already checked these Pumas here. Only gonna make a few dollars on those, so I left those behind. They're only selling for like 25 online, but they are 13 here. All right, so we're in the clothes. Checked the toys, there was nothing there. So we're just gonna look through here, see if we can find anything. I'm looking for this polo by Ralph Lauren. I'm looking for Nike. I'm looking for Under Armour. I'm looking for Adidas. And we're just gonna scan and see what we can get. Taco shells, Jingle Bells, Taco Bell. What the, right? What the heck is that? All right, I'll let you guys know if we find anything. Unfortunately, didn't find anything in the clothing section. There wasn't actually a whole lot there at that TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx over the past few years has been a huge source of income for my Amazon FBA business, but it's been since COVID sort of hit or miss. We did get the Crocs though, however. We got the Crocs, spent $256, and when they all sell, they should bring me back half of that, right? So about 50% ROI. So about $125 profit is what I'm hoping for. More is always good. A little bit less, I'll take what I can get, but I'm shooting for 50%. Not too bad for 30 to 45 minutes worth of work. Factor in the time for packing them up, shipping them out. We're looking at about an hour or so. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get on to the next store. I think I'm just going to go to a Target. There's one right across the road here. I'm going to go to it. Now, I haven't had a whole bunch of luck with Target, honestly, in the past, but evidently their clearance is supposed to be amping up. And I did make a video about some Target clearance that I picked up. If you want to check that out, I'll put that in the description below. So hopefully we can find some good stuff. Let's go check it out. You gotta love that Target puts the carts out for you like they actually care about their customers. I will say that is awesome. And they have Starbucks. Let's check out their health and beauty. I'm really just looking for the yellow tags, like the actual clearance off stuff, not this. Like these, I'm not really too interested in those. Those usually don't have very deep discounts. So what we're looking for is straight up yellow tag clearance. Yeah, it's not looking like they got any clearance down here in the health and beauty. One thing that's nice about Target is you can see their clearance tags from pretty far away. They're like a bright yellow. Hopefully we find some in the toys or the electronics, which is where I'm heading next. Well, here's a little something. This is like a little clearance rack, I guess. Doesn't really look like there's much there. I'll scan it and see if anything comes up. Yeah, nothing there. Let's keep going. Let's head over into the toys and see what they got there. So here's the tags I was talking about. Clearance. You can see those pretty easy. One thing that sucks though is, like, look at this rack. This is an end cap. I mean, you just got crap all over the place. This, who knows where this came from? None of this stuff is marked. These are on sale, like at Walmart clearanced out. Who knows what they are here? These aren't worth anything. A lot of them don't even come up on Amazon. Let's check this out. Not worth anything. It doesn't even have a sales rank on Amazon. Nothing really. I mean, literally, like, nothing on clearance or good deals in toys or in the electronics. This is the spot right here where I sort of got excited because I saw these for $30. They're half off of $60, but I'm gated on Casio and can't get ungated. And on eBay, I mean, they're selling for like 40 bucks. Other than that, it's just a bunch of junk. These down here, these are pretty cool, and they were selling for 80 online, but they're 100 here in the store. So Target, sort of a bust. Nothing really to resell or to pick up. Good thing is though, is they have Starbucks, so we're gonna get some Starbucks, and we're gonna head somewhere else and see if we can get some better deals, some things to resell to make some money. Some of these other stores, this Target's just not, it's not doing it for us, so we're gonna keep moving. Well, after skipping Starbucks, I waited about 7 minutes in line and it didn't move, so I got out of there. I decided I'm just gonna stop at a Five Below real quick and see what we get. So Five Below, again, isn't a place that I typically ever go to as part of my normal sourcing routine, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what we can pick up. If we can't pick up anything, we're gonna move on and switch the game plan. Let's see what we can get. So what we're looking at is for like name brand stuff, right? So I'm taking sort of the Dollar Tree approach. Star Wars, anything that is a name brand item, I'm just gonna scan and I'm gonna see if I can't find anything. Looks like mainly I'm just gonna be looking at toys, as there's not really too much else in here that appears to be name brand. I'll go over and check out the makeup too, just to see what they got. But let's get through the toys first. So we're gonna get some of these. We actually found something. These are the WWF John Cena and this dude Roman Reigns and the Fiend Bray Wyatt. So these guys are actually selling for between like $13, $14, $15. So we're gonna make $2 to $5 on each one of these, and there's only one person selling them, and they've only been listed for 30 days. So thank you to the person who started listing those. They are selling. They're 65,000 seller rank. So they've only been up there for about a month, and they're selling fairly consistently. We're going to go ahead and pick them up and give them a try. Transformers, they got a lot of them, different kinds. $5. Now this, if you look over on the side of the screen, you could make about $1.38 on this if you're selling it for $5. And I just dropped something. We'll pick that up because we don't want to be a jerk. Anyway, you can make $1.38 on that, but for me, spending $5 and making $1.38 is not the move. Now these, Shazam, these are actually a good deal. $5. They're selling for $18. Pretty dang fast. So you're gonna make about $5 or more. Unfortunately, DC Comics is not letting me sell this particular kind here, and I cannot get ungated. They are requiring some documentation, which I don't have. Again, put that one on my list of things to get ungated in. I also got a Darla here as well. That's pretty much it for the toys. We're gonna go and just go down this way here and find the makeup and see if they got anything there. So they do have the brand Wet n Wild, which is really popular. And they have a couple W7, also popular. And they have a bunch of them. So if you come down here, like all this stuff is Wet n Wild down here. I scanned every bit of it, and there was nothing really worth buying for reselling. They have some good deals here for like $3.50 for these here, and you can get them actually cheaper here than online, but not good enough for reselling. So I think we're gonna get out of here and switch our game plan up a bit. $35 spent in Five Below. Plan on making about $20 off of that 35 bucks, which, you know, stopping at one store getting $20, not worth the whole day. But again, as I always say, I'm building a box. Building a box. I'm not going to one place necessarily getting everything for one shipment, but we're getting multiple things to compile together and send out to Amazon FBA. So we're going to change up the plan a little bit. We are going to travel. We're going to go to another Marshalls and TJ Maxx. There is a store that combines both of them. It's like a mall sort of type deal. So you got a TJ Maxx and a Marshalls right next to each other. We're going to go there because the shoes we found in TJ Maxx, I'm going to see if they have any more of those. And the other day, as I mentioned earlier, the Shiseidos that I picked up in the health and beauty aisle, making pretty good profit, and they're already selling on my account. So I'm going to go to another Marshalls and check out and see what they have, and I'm going to bring you all along with me. All right, here we go. We're going to take the escalator, and we're going to go to TJ Maxx first. We are heading, as always, to the health and beauty first. Looking a little bare. Doesn't scare me though. Sometimes these things can be really tiny, but still bring a good profit. So let's scan some stuff and see what we get. Nothing in the makeup. Checking out the shoes. Nothing in the shoes either. These are 13 bucks here, selling for 22 online, not making any money. These are 20, these Crocs, and they're selling for 25 online, so it's a bust. They don't have the other ones that we found at the other store. So, not looking too good here. We'll go downstairs to Marshalls and see what they got there. here at Marshall's. Hopefully we will find something worth something here at this store. Let's go check out, see if they got these Shiseidos in stock at this store. And then we'll come back and hit the shoes, check the clothes, check the toys, see what we can find. Not looking like they have the Shiseidos here. We are gonna check and see though what they do have. I'm gonna scan this stuff and then I'll let you know if I find anything. Nothing exciting on that side of the aisle. Over here though, here's some Clinique Smoothing Concealer. And the price is $7.99. As you can see, I had to scrape down to get the barcode. And it's selling for about $22. So we're gonna make about $6 on this, I think. Super fast seller. Sold a bunch of them before. Moderately fair. We're gonna get that one. We're gonna check out these Sephoras also. I am approved to sell at Sephora, and I've sold several before, so let's look up these, see what they are. This one here, light, $6. It's gonna sell for between 18 and 19, so we're gonna double our money on that one. I'm gonna take it. This one, deep, listed for $32, I believe. $6, but it's got a 755,000 seller rank. We're gonna leave that. Okay, so we found something else here. We're into the shoes now. This is the Puma, I don't know the name of the shoe, C-Ray women's, it looks like. Size 8. $29 is what they're on clearance for. And these things are right now listed at $118, and a few of them have sold at that, meaning we'll make about $65. I checked the Keep It graph, and historically they're selling for $60. So even if we sell these for $60, we're gonna pay $29 for them and make $15 back on the low end. So that's a 50% ROI. That's pretty good. It's in the low 100,000s for shoes for seller rank. Not too bad. I'm gonna pick them up. Spent $50 in there, looking to make $50 back. I hate to say it, you know, I wanted the theme of this video to be, hey, look at all this amazing stuff that we can find. Not really working that way today. Not doing too horrible, but definitely have had better days. So even on the bad days though, we're still bringing in some of the cash. I got one more Marshall's to go to. I'm gonna try to get my Starbucks on the way there because I'm tired. Need a little pick me up to do the final stretch. Try to get to this last store, and hopefully we'll find some killer deals. Let's see, I haven't been to this Marshall's in a long time. Let's see if it's one of the one that, oh yeah, it is. It's one of those. It's one of those Marshall's that they tear the tops off of the shoe boxes. We'll still look. It looks like there are some with the lids that are just under there, but it looks like they do cut the tops off, meaning we can't sell them as new. Oh well, looks like they got some Crocs and some things over there. We'll go check those out. We'll see what's going on. I'll keep you guys posted. Nothing in the shoes, absolutely nothing. But we're hoping they come through. Come on, Marshalls, come through, come through. Do we see the Shiseido? No, we don't. So we'll keep looking though. We'll see if we can find something. Found a few more of these Sephora compacts here. It's a different shade. It's number 30, medium. And they're selling for almost $30. So we're gonna make about $14 on each of these. So that is awesome. Scottish Fine Soaps. I don't even know how to say that. Owlate. I'm guessing it has something to do with milk. Anyway, hand lotion. $4.99. We're gonna get about 18 out of it, making around $4 to $5. So there's that one, and then there's another one right here. So two of them. we're gonna pick those up and then check this other stuff here. Okay, nothing really there. I think we've pretty well covered that area. Polo Ralph Lauren hat. MSRP 45. I think here, yep, 25 bucks. I'm gonna make sure, since it's white, that it is actually white all over, but it's going for like 62, so that's gonna be some really good profit. Lowest it's went for is 55, so even so, still gonna be good. About 170,000 in clothes. I checked the Keepa. It's gonna sell pretty steadily. If you don't know anything about Robert Graham, this is a Robert Graham shirt. They're pretty stylish, pretty eccentric. Look at the MSRP on this. $198. It's on sale for $29. I'm actually gonna check eBay and see if anything comes up for that. I don't think I can do those on Amazon, but sometimes on eBay these things go for crazy amounts of money. Here's a different pattern here. This one's pretty sick actually. They're like skulls. Same thing, $198. So this one here is actually listed by several people for like 85 bucks, but unfortunately it's only sold 2, and they've sold for like the $40 to $50 range, so I'm gonna leave it behind. Sort of a shame though, it's pretty cool. $50 spent in store, looking to make about that back in profit. This was gonna be my last stop, but I Googled as I was waiting in line. That took forever. TJ Maxx near me, Marshall's near me, Ollie's near me, just some other stuff near me. And there's a TJ Maxx that is 7 minutes away. So we are going to go there. I have the sourcing bug. I haven't got that gold that I want yet, not enough. So we're gonna keep looking. Maybe this one will finally be the one that gives us the mega haul. If not, we're still not doing too bad for the time spent with what we've picked up, what we've gotten so far. So let's go hit that one, and then we'll do a recap, and that'll be it for the day. You already know where we're going. We're going to health and beauty first. We're going to toys. We're going to shoes. And I think that might be it unless I see anything else on the way. Let's see what we can find. So I found some of these Bare Minerals Moxie. They're like lint plumping. So they're different, not flavors, but like different colors, right? So for example, this one, $5.99. This is Rebel, and this is gonna sell for almost 30 bucks, and I'm gonna make almost 13 off of it. I got a couple of those, and then there's another one. Gonna make about $11 off of this one, and they're super fast sellers. Spark plug are those two. I got some more here that I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything good. And then I also noticed they've got some of these Cliniques here that we picked up at the other store, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. I think we make about $8 each on these super fast sellers. Also keep in mind, you want to make sure that you have the right ones in these boxes. Like if it says inspiration, you want to open it up and make sure that inspiration is actually in there, because sometimes people will change them, or sometimes it'll be an empty box, and you don't want to send in stuff like this because we're selling these as new, so we are making sure that they are new. So you don't want to get anything with like damaged boxes or stuff like that. That's more something you would pick up and try to, you know, sell on eBay if that's one of the platforms that you use. Let's keep looking here. Some Vagine Labs Depuff Eye Serum. Paying $5, only gonna make $2.50 on them, but we're building a box, right? So $5 profit right here. Unfortunately, we just have these Crocs that are coming in at $40 and only sell for like $60 online. These are some little Crocs decorative things, but they're like Valentine's Day specific, but they don't even come up on Amazon. So we don't have any of the good Crocs here. And I don't see any sitting up on the racks either, so we'll probably have to go to a different section to see what we can find. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. Finished there, spent about $60, and I'm looking to again make $60. A little more, a little less, depends on how everything fluctuates. But for the day, for starting at 9:30, finishing about 3, it's about 5.5 hours, and I'm looking at approximately $300 plus profit. It's about $50 an hour, somewhere around there. Now I know you got to do all the time it takes to prep it and that kind of stuff. It'll probably take me about an hour to prep all these, so you could add that hour in there for you picky people out there that are going to freak out and say, $50 an hour, what are you talking about? There's so many other factors that you have to factor in, and what about taxes? We're going to say $50 an hour because it's simple, right? So guess what else happened? I got my Diva drink, Starbucks, at the end of the day. I'm not even tired anymore. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me today, everybody. I hope you found some things to look out for. You need to be looking out, especially checking out the makeup, health and beauty, those kind of things. I didn't find the Shiseidos that I really, really wanted, which was sort of a bummer. So I must have just got lucky back at that Marshall's when I did the short. But all in all, not a bad trip. Good way to spend a Saturday. Got out, got some stuff together, and I can get that box together, you know, the end of the week, throughout the week. Throw it in a little bit at a time if I want to make a bigger box, or, you know, whatever it is, right? So that's just how I do it part-time. I go out, if I have a bunch of time, I'll spend that day doing it, and then I'll throw stuff in during the week, or I'll take it home, get it all out, and then start a new box. One box at a time, a few $100 at a time, and over the year, it really adds up. So you can do that too if that's something that you're interested in. I'm assuming it is because you're here watching this channel. Keep an eye out on the channel because I'm going to be putting up some more videos about like box highlights, right? So like how much I'm making per box that I'm shipping to Amazon, and some items to sort of look out for. And some of these items will probably make it in there. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you can catch all the new videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, or like it, as we say. That really helps out a lot. Leave a comment, start a conversation. Love the comments. And until next time, you guys take it easy, and I will catch you later.